Oh, what a day to get out and go on a road trip locally. Do a little day trip here in the Ozarks. This is Seymour. This is where we took the storm tracker out to today. Gorgeous. Sunshine came on pretty quick this morning, and we found mostly sunny skies into the afternoon hours. Of course, wind was a big issue. I mean, you know it, especially if you drive one of those high-profile vehicles. Winds were out of the southwest, so you really felt it on roads like Highway 65, north-south or northwest to southeast roadways. Gusts as high as 47 miles per hour in Springfield. You can see in Branson West, though, a gust reported as high as 51 miles per hour. Joplin, a gust of 48 miles per hour. And in Vichy, a gust of 43 miles per hour. Of course, this time of year, oftentimes with the wind, you get warmth. And we had that today. Today was our first 70-degree day in Springfield. Not too far off the record high of 72 set back in 1943. And this is our warmest day since November the 13th. I looked, on average, we can expect here in our area to see our first 70-degree day around February the 17th. So it's coming on a little bit early this year. Of course, we got real close last week on Friday with a high of 69. Looking at the conditions right now, again, very, very nice. Skies are clear. The winds will die down, but they're going to stay up overnight tonight. They're going to be breezy out of the southwest, and it looks like they'll stay breezy as we work into Friday. And we're going to stay on the south side of this frontal boundary. So we're looking at a warm day again on Friday, but we're going to have to compete with some high cloudiness. So that's probably going to keep temperatures a little bit cooler to the south versus areas closer to central Missouri where I think it stays generally sunny. Another thing that's going to happen as we work through the afternoon and the evening is we're going to see some moisture try to work in near the surface. And it looks like there may be just enough instability going into Friday night for a risk for a spotty shower or thunderstorm, and can't rule out the possibility of an isolated severe storm or two east of Highway 65. I think for our area, anything that does become severe would produce maybe marginally severe hail. So we'll watch that as well. Looking overnight tonight, clear skies. Tomorrow morning, high cloudiness across southern Missouri, northern Arkansas will continue to build north with time throughout the morning hours. And while this looks like a lot of cloudiness, this is going to be of the high, thin variety. So I still think that there's going to be some opportunities for sunshine throughout the day. I think the thickest cloudiness that we're going to find in our area is going to tend to be south of Highway 60, and that's where I think it's going to be a little bit cooler. Going into Friday evening, again, you could see some spotty showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two trying to break out. That quickly heads off to the east, and then as we get into Saturday morning, we've still got a lot of high clouds around, and I think that high overcast is going to stick around through most of the day on Saturday. It's also going to be a lot cooler on Saturday. Tonight we'll cool off to about 43. Highs tomorrow ranging from the low 70s north to upper 60s south. And I think we're going to get close to 70 again here in Springfield. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Could see some gusts as high maybe as 30 miles per hour. So with that, the fire danger is going to remain elevated, I think, through Friday. Now, overnight Friday night, behind that cold front, we are going to find temperatures cooling off. Upper 30s and low 40s by Saturday morning, with highs generally in the upper 40s and low 50s on Saturday. Now, this is where it gets interesting this weekend. Storm's going to come out of the southwest. Severe threat along the Gulf Coast. I think in our area, we may see rain or rain snow Sunday afternoon. And then as the storm really starts to crank and moves across Arkansas, I'm expecting a band of wet snowfall to develop across the area. And right now, based on what I'm seeing, it looks like the highest chance maybe for some heavier totals, maybe very close to the I-44 corridor. Looks like this is going to be one of those snows that quickly melts away. Highs in the low 40s on Monday and into the 50s as we work through Tuesday and Valentine's Day. Guys?
All right, Jamie.